Hello, I'm Chuck Phillips, South Alabama Home Inspections, and welcome to another edition of Southern Home Talk. And I'm going to call this episode the House Flip from Hell. I'm going to tell you, it's like the Twilight Zone in this thing. I mean, I've never seen anything quite like it. I've done pretty close to 400 inspections, and I think this is the first time I've ever run into something like this. I mean, you can tell they really put some stuff in here to kind of make it look good. But man, this is really something. So let's just go ahead and do the tour. You got to watch your step going in the kitchen, by the way. This is a step down. I don't know, I guess I must have made an addition here at one point. And here's the oven and the stove or range or whatever. And look where the gas main's coming up for it. And where are you going to put the fridge? See, there's only one outlet right there. I suppose this can move that way, but that's going to be something, kind of a puzzle to get that figured out. They even painted the doorknobs. This used to be the exterior door. It's about to come off the hinges. The wall, that's plywood. And it's plywood on the other side. It's just one sheet of plywood. There's nothing in between this and the outside other than that plywood. Looks like they used some siding for the roof there. They put new countertops in. The floors are uneven also. You can tell, look how that goes right there. They just bent the mold in there to fit that. And I don't know if you can see too well, but you see how there's like waves in the ceiling. Only one outlet for this bedroom. The windows are fogged, breech won't open. It's got the old telephone service coming in. It's like they had to replace some baseboards in here. Let's go in this bathroom. This is supposed to be the master bedroom we just come out of. But look at the ceiling. It's got a ventilation fan. It ventilates to the attic, by the way. All that patchwork. Look at the caulk job. I think the only thing holding this in there is caulk. It probably has no bolts or anything. If they're in there, they may just be sticking in there. Yeah. That's in there okay. See the gaps in the flooring. Big old spider up there. That's because this is on a crawl space and they didn't seal the holes. This cabinet's, you can just pull it off the wall. It's also got S-traps. Believe it or not, the GFCI worked. So let's keep on moving down the road. Got to watch your step coming out of the kitchen. HVAC closet with no vent in the door, no makeup air coming into it either. Look at how that door is. That's the closet door coming apart there. They had to cut these doors. I mean, they had to cut a lot of it off in order to get this to fit. This floor in here is really uneven. We'll go in here. Man, that tub spout sticks out a lot. And look at it. Look at this here. I don't even know if it's connected back there. The water's not on, I can't try it out. There's the attic hatch. It's about to come up. Look at all this caulk. Look at all the caulk around this here. I think the thing is just caulked in place. It's also not wired correctly either. See, we're coming into this side of the bed. Look where the walls, it's in the middle of the room. These floors, it's like walking on waves. This register's about to fall out of the ceiling. It's missing a screw there. It probably just had that screw going into the drywall. That door closes, but man, look at the gap. Look at that. It doesn't even match up to the door. Look at that. You got the latch here and the strike plate there. It's like four inches off. Crazy. There's another spider. I think he's following me. But surprisingly enough, that this is supposed to be built in '73. I was expecting to find aluminum wire, but it's got copper. The one I inspected yesterday had aluminum. So let's see this door. Look at that. They even tried to whittle, looks like there maybe. It just opens all by itself. Of course, it drags the carpet there. Wow. This is crazy. Let's go to the kitchen sink and look back underneath here. It's got that accordion type plumbing, which is bad. Oh well, I mean, there's more to it than what I've pointed out, but I figured this would be a little interesting to give you a little tour of this. And man, they must have went through cases of caulk. You know, there's no telling how much caulk they went through, and putty and drywall mud just to get this patched up. And there's probably all kinds of rot underneath this thing. Look at this here. This is how they got this wall out. They had to cut the plate to get that to fit. All right, well, enough's enough. Appreciate it, guys. Y'all, hope if you're out here looking for houses, man, you can really put a lot of caulk and paint on something, but sometimes, even with all that, it ain't right. Take care. Have a good one.